Hey everybody, Kairi Zero 91 hanging out with you. Boy, oh boy, are we gonna have, well, we're gonna have something today. Playing some more, well, this is the first time I've actually played on this particular server on this channel. Playing FTB modded Minecraft, and it should be a good time. So, today I just want to do a little bit of a channel update. And you know, when I do channel updates, I like to be playing, so I'm figured I'll just jump onto this server real quick. I'm on the old mod transition Redux server here. Redux isn't on right now, it's just me, as you can see. The other people that are on the server, Captain's Blog, who you guys may know from the comment section down below. Captain's Blog has been playing on this server with me a lot, and man, this is some choppy fucking frame rate shit today. But anyways, so, I'll see you in the nether. So what has been going on in crazy Kairi's life? Woo-wee, look at this mess. What has been going on in Kairi's life that is just so important that he feels like he needs to make a damn video telling you guys about it? Well, oh, you want some? Guy with the Kyle hat on? That's what I thought. Alright, anyway, so what's been going on with me is that my life is somewhat crazy and tumultuous right now. You could probably guess by the nature of this update what I'm going to tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm done with YouTube, I'll never make another video again. That's definitely not the case. I love making these videos. Obviously there isn't a whole lot of, other than my own personal gratification, there isn't a whole lot of incentive behind making these. I just happen to enjoy making them. So when I do make them, you know, it's for my own personal fun, right? There's nothing more to it than that. And consequently, I don't have a lot of time these days, which is why you've only been seeing like one video a week from me instead of, you know, 2 or 3. I'm just busy with life, and things are getting progressively crazier for me. There's just, my life is sort of in disarray right now. I'm going through a lot of personal relationship problems. I'm changing jobs. I'm moving out of the home that I shared with somebody for the last 17 years of my life. So all of those things are all changing for me. And consequently, I simply do not have the time that I once had to get on YouTube every single day and upload a video like I would have liked to. I hope to get back to a point in my life when I can resume doing that, because like I said, I love doing this. This is just the coolest thing in the world to me, that I can make these videos and that some people watch them. I know I'm not the most popular YouTuber. I know I honestly don't even get that many views, but I don't care. I enjoy making the videos, and a couple people enjoy watching the videos, so that's good enough for me. But today, what I want to talk about is how I'm going to move this lava pump over here, because I used up all the lava over there in that side of the nether. That's basically it for the channel update. I'm still going to be around. You're just going to see a little bit less of me than you have in years past. Yes, I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. But I'm still going to make videos, and I'm still going to hang out on YouTube. I'm just not going to do it as much as frankly, as I would have liked to. And that's okay, you know. So, yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this pump that I just came and picked up, because all that time where I was sitting offline, I used up all the lava. Alright, so let's make like a little 5x5 room out of nether rack here. I actually want the floor to be. I hope the music isn't too loud. I love the music in Minecraft, by the way. I think it's freaking amazing. Oh baby, let's clean this up a little bit. And we'll replace this with netherrack, because I don't like soul sand very much. You can't walk on it. You get stuck in it. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Okay. Alright. So we got a room that's a little bit too big there. And that's how big I want it right there. It really doesn't matter. I mean, this room doesn't need to be aesthetically pleasing. It's a functional room entirely. It has no aesthetic value at all. It just needs to do its job, and its job is to house the pump so that jerks can't mess with it. That's all. As long as the room serves that function, it is just fine by my standards. Alright, so there we go. Alright. And there we go. We got our little room. Where's that torch I brought with me? I'm gonna light it up in here just a little bit. Okay. So this should be lava, and it is. Okay. So let's see if this is gonna work for me here. Let's put the pump right there, and then we'll put our tank right there, and then we'll put our generator right there, and we'll put the flux duct right there, and then we'll put this pressurized fluid duct right there. So that should be everything we need to get this set up. Let's destroy this water real quick, and we'll scoop up some lava. We'll dump it into this guy, and we should be in business, and we are. The pump is now getting powered from the generator. Generator is full of lava. It's pumping lava into the generator to keep this thing running, and it's pumping lava into this ender tank. So we are back in business. It's a done deal. If we look out here, we can actually see it working. You can see the lava getting sucked up by that pump right there. So this thing is underway. It's sort of a set it and forget it. We got this thing going. I can get the heck out of the nether now. Go take a look at... Woo, watch out for all that stuff. What is that, I wonder? Oh, glowstone platform. That's what this is. That's funny. Alright. What is that? Captain's blog must have built this. That's so funny. That's so funny. He totally did. And he made a book. Let's go to his house. Let's go to Captain's blog's house. I haven't been on in like 3 weeks, so I don't even know what he's been up to. But I got a feeling he's been doing something cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this right here with a big fan on the wall. Fancy. What else you been up to, Captain's blog? Hope you don't mind me fucking raiding your house a little bit. Oh man, you took my experience, you jerk. Alright. There's an enchantment table. There's your Thaumcraft book, which it doesn't look like you've done much with since the last time I played. I'm gonna eat your berries. Firefly jar, you've been to the Twilight Forest, I see. Got something else going on out there. What is this now? There's this, Captain's blog made a little guy. I don't like this by your house, by the way. I don't like this eerie biome. I am not comfortable with that being right there. I see you have a track. But where does it lead? I'm going to find out. Let's find out where this leads, guys. I have no idea. I'm just riding it, and it's not going very fast. It doesn't look like it leads very far at all. Derp. Yeah, that's it. End of the line. So, yeah, this is apparently what Captain's blog has been up to. You know, he messaged me a while ago and said he set up a quarry somewhere. And what is this for? Why do you have so many tree taps, you weirdo? He said that he set up a quarry somewhere. And I'd like to know where that is. He's got a lot of barrels going on. He's got that nether book there. The expendables. Torches. I'm taking a stack of torches, pal. Twilight base. I'm going there. I'm going to the Twilight base. Is this the Twilight base? Oh, I know what this is. This is that hollow hill. The last time I was playing with him, we found a freaking hollow hill. And I guess that's what the Twilight base is. It's just the inside of this hollow hill. Which we were in here cleaning out all the materials from. So the floating isle. What's on the floating isle? Let's go there. I think it's probably just a slime island, but I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a slime island. Is there a book? Oh, no. Oh, no, you asshole. No, you son of a bitch. There's no book that leads back. What the hell what kind of nonsense is this, freaking Captain's blog? There's a book stand, but you don't have a book. I better have a book with me. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I should never trust you, you asshole. God damn it, where is home? I have a feeling it's not close. Outstanding. 721 blocks. That is not too bad. You know what? I should use my hang glider for this. Where's that island? I'm using it. Look at that. It looks cool. I'm using the hang glider for this. Captain's blog actually made me a hang glider, and he kind of got me sold on trying them out. I've never used them before until he recommended it, and I kind of dig it, I gotta say. Okay, so I don't need my jetpack for this. I just go forward, right? And I'm zipping, I'm going quick. Man, this thing zooms. I like it. And it doesn't consume fuel, so I don't have to waste all my jetpack fuel. And if I want to, I can just use the jetpack to buzz back up a little bit higher, and then use the hang glider to move forward. This is cool. I like this. Why have I not been doing this my entire Minecrafting career? This would have been a good idea from the get-go. We're not too far from home. But I still think you're an asshole for making a book that leads to an area that doesn't have a book back. Son of a bitch. And there's the old homestead over there. The old Kairi's Castle. Of course, this thing is doing this, right? What's going on down here, though, I wonder? Let's take a look. Am I out of coal? 351,000? Nope, not out of coal. So my question is, why is this dead? Why is this dead? Why are you dead? Are you just trying to power everything back up? Yeah. It's got, what happened was this is running off of lava, and it ran out of lava because that lava pump went dry. So it's like little by little powering itself back up. It's going to take a while for it to get that energy cell filled up. Down here, this thing has got to be dead. Yeah, I figured this thing was dead. There's no way this thing was still running. I haven't logged in like 3 weeks, and I did not ever automate this thing. It runs completely manually. So what I need to do is put a stack of yellowite in there, which I will do right now, just to get this thing turned back on. That'll get this thing filled up quick. I'm wondering why this thing isn't running yet, though. It should be like slowly running at least, and it's not doing anything. Look, my giant rubber tree grew, by the way. I planted a giant sacred rubber sapling, and I've planted these many times, but I've never gotten them to grow before. And this one finally grew. Is that a witch? You an evil witch? Yeah, you're dead. I hate those guys. Anyway, I planted this giant rubber tree sapling, and look, it grew. Imagine taking a lumber axe to that bad boy, huh? Have I shown you guys some of this stuff, like my Thaumcraft Temple over here? This is one of the coolest things I've ever built. I think it looks rad. And of course, you know it's got to have the retractable ceiling, right? Come on. Go back. Yep, it's got a retractable ceiling that opens and closes over there. I got a little elevator that goes downstairs. And this is my blood magic room, my blood magic altar, which it's a tier 2 altar. I should have really worked on it more, but I haven't. And down here is my killing room for blood magic. There's my dagger of sacrifice, and I got a spawner in there that spawns zombies. I got a brain in a jar, but he doesn't do much. Alright. Anyway. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, yellowite, that's right. I remember now. Oh, and I have a Botania room now. This is just some fun I was having with Steve carts. It don't matter. So here's my Botania room. Got some flowers to generate over here, and I got a couple of mana spreaders that do their thing. Anyway, let's get that yellowite. Oh, before we get the yellowite, enchantment room. I have a bigger tank than you, Captain's Blog. So here we go. Oh, fuck. Up here is my actual enchantment table with a couple of mana pylons. These are added by Botania, and they're basically like bookshelves, but you only need 2 of them, and they give you level 30 enchantment. So instead of having a room full of bookshelves, I just put a couple of mana pylons, and I'm ready to enchant. And over here I should have some yellowite, and I do. Let's put the yellowite away. Oh, downstairs before we go do that. There's really not a lot of cool stuff going on in here. I got a couple of villagers for emeralds, and I got a spawner kill room. And the spoils go in here, so I got plenty of ender pearls. I never got around to decorating this big room here, but there's my coke oven and my other thing, my blast furnace. Back here I got some ore berries and some essence berries, which I will now eat. Y'all ever seen these things? They're freaking wild. So they're pretty cool because when you eat them, you gain levels. So that bunch I just had there gave me level 17, which is fucking rad. Let's go put some yellowite in that thing over there. This right here is a rancher. And what I do is I put sheep in there, and it automatically shears the sheep and puts the wool in this chest for me. Only thing is that, like, I don't have any sheep in there right now because my sheep keep despawning or dying or something. I don't know what's happening to them, but they're disappearing. So let's put Yellowrite in here. This thing should kick on right away and get back to work. Bloop. Alright, so we got this thing's working. Generating power. It's going to get this thing turning real soon. That'll turn in just a little bit. And when it does, everything here, look at there goes harvest from the freaking harvester. There it goes. See, we're getting a bunch of saplings rolling in and wood and stuff. We got our steam oven right here in the ground that actually takes the wood and turns it into charcoal. So yeah, got a boiler over here. Which, did this thing die? It did. This thing died. The boiler died, but the boiler operates with water and with charcoal, so it generates a lot of steam, and the steam is used just to keep that steam oven full. Which honestly, I probably have too big of a boiler. I probably didn't need one that big. Over here, this thing is probably dead too, isn't it? It's a Steve's Carts wheat farm, and it stopped because it ran out of lava. I have a bucket with me. Let's get this guy back in business here. Alright. There you go, pal. So now he's back on, he's back running, and he's going the wrong way. Turn around. Go that way. Go that way, you dork. There you go, he's going that way now. So he's going to get running again. And he's got water tanks, and he's got a lava tank. I hope that's enough. You know what, I need to give him more lava. That might not be enough to even get him all the way over. Oh, shit. That might not be enough to get him all the way over here to get filled back up with lava, so I'll give him another bucket. Just to be sure. Yeah, that was not going to be enough. In fact, that's still oh, no, that's enough. He's got 2,000. So he should have enough lava to get all the way around the track, harvesting wheat as he goes. And this is actually pretty cool. I don't know, it's going to take him forever to get there. But once he does, when he drops the wheat off in here, what happens is it sends a signal up to this little cart up here. This little guy right here will actually go down there, pick all that wheat up, and then he'll bring it upstairs and drop it off, and it'll make its way into these various chests and stuff. Pretty neato. Anywhoosh, there's really not a whole lot more to show on this base. We saw blogs area. We saw my stuff. Oh, there's a couple other houses over here I didn't look at. Actually, my little buddy built these. You guys probably hear him in the background of the videos sometimes. The little guy that's usually hanging out with me. He built this room all by himself. I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything in here. He's 6 years old, and he made this room with the glass ceiling and all that, and I think he did a good job. This one I helped him build, and I put the skylights in there, but, you know, yeah, this is it. He built all these armor stands because dude likes displaying armor. He killed a few of the Twilight Forest bosses and put their heads in here because he's a savage. And then we have our little base camp down here. And base camp is where we started. This is like the very first little base that we started in, and we also use it as like a mining cave, and our nether portal is down there too. So, yeah, I guess that's the entirety of what we have going here. There's really not a whole lot more to tell. But I just kind of wish that this thing would get done. So look at that. Look at them skeleton trees going on there. We're about to have a sudden influx of wood. It's kind of fun to watch this thing work. Look at. See all the wood zipping through there? I love it. Okay. There goes that guy. See him? He's going to go down there. He's going to fill up with wheat. Then he's going to turn around. Look, so you'll see him come down here. Here he comes. He's going to get some wheat, and then he's going to bring it upstairs. So anytime there is wheat here in this buffer, he will come take it. Watch. Just watch right here. Boom. Now he'll leave with it. And as soon as there's more wheat in there, he'll turn around and come back. He usually just sits up there waiting for it. So, why does it sound like he's still rolling? Why does it sound like you're still rolling? You should not be going anywhere. You should be stopped. And the wheat gets sorted into that black barrel right there, of course. This is an animal kill room. I don't have any animals in the farm right now, but if I were to put cows or chickens or whatever, it would butcher them, and you know, that's that. This is where I keep all the mob essence from those guys. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this little short update episode. It turned into kind of a long episode because I decided to give you guys a base tour while I was on. Stick around on the channel. Like I said, please don't expect to see videos from me every day. Honestly, I'd be surprised if I'm able to get anything up at all in the next couple of weeks because like I said, I'm not even sure. If I'm being totally honest with you, I don't even know where I'm going to be sleeping in the next couple of weeks. So my life is in a little bit of disarray right now. I'm actually surprised I was able to get myself on right now to do this video just to tell you guys what's going on. But please stick with me. I'm not done with this channel. We have a lot more big fun to have. And if you unsubscribe and don't show up, you're going to miss out on the big fun. You're going to be the only one that doesn't know about it. So you're going to feel stupid if that happens. You don't want that, right? Where do I have, like, my food? I guess I have the food in here. Alright, Kairi Zero 91, thank you guys so much for being my friend and hanging out with me. Please stick around, guys. I promise. I will be back in full force. We'll be back up to maybe 2 videos a week sometime in the next month here. In the meantime, go back and watch my old stuff, man. I have like 4 years of old videos that you can watch. So if you're somebody who's only been subscribed for like a year or 2, go back and watch some of my older shit. I was better back then anyways. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Kairi Zero 91. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe you just like the sound of my voice like I do, consider subscribing to the Kairi channel for more big fun.